I'm Basia Sokolowska, taking you through my creative alphabet. N for a natural phenomenon. Well, a natural phenomenon is an exhibition and a book that resulted from my working with my archives. In 2009, I was invited to participate to have an exhibition in Vozovnia Art Gallery, and at that time I was finishing a very big body of work and a book called Dark Passage, which contained 30 years of my art making, and I felt that that chapter was closed. And at that point I was embarking on the homage series, but it was just a beginning, so I didn't really want to show it yet. So what I did was I took the three of my most recent at that time series of photographs, and these were Ars Moriendi, a series of photographs of dying plants, photographs through a red veil, dealing with changing forms and dying. Chrysalis series, which was a series of photographs of cocoon-like forms. And what interested me there was this silent and immobile process of germination as an aspect of growth, something that seems still, but in fact time is working through the process of development, which is not seen, but it's absolutely necessary for the growth to take place. And the third series was adaptation, and it was about forms adapting to a new environment. And what I was interested in was the process and the strategies that we develop to actually fit into a place or a situation which is really not something which is familiar, and it's not something that we're very comfortable with. So with these three series in mind, I dived into my old photographs and negatives and journals and diaries and all kind of notes. A lot of them were not related to working on a particular art project, and a lot of them dating back to the times when I wasn't an artist. And I looked at snapshots that I took of places that I visited as a tourist and things that interested me, and things that I photographed while walking and looking around, like this bat nest which I found in a Kuala Lumpur metro station. So all these things were kind of coming together into threads and narratives that led me to these three bodies of work that I did at a certain point, as if the seeds of these themes that I chose to take up to a series of photographs level kind of existed there along the way. And I came to the conclusion that I've always really been interested in natural processes like dying and growing and germinating and fitting in and adjusting. And they are processes that all organic beings go through. And then I also realized that my art practice is really limited to the exploration of myself and the natural world as the metaphor of what I go through. I'm not interested in technology in my art. I'm not interested in the themes of culture or history or politics or larger issues. It's really a very small canvas that I'm exploring and I'm inhabiting. I'm staying very, very close to the world of nature, to stones and plants and animals. And I work with these beings, these creatures, and the processes that they undergo to explore myself and to explore life.